Okay, yeah. Okay, sup, Nerdmigos? I'm the Jive Talking Nerd John Norg over here for another live Jive. We're back at it again, Valhalla, VA-11 Hall A. Let's get some drinking on, right? I'm drinking some Racer today, again, because I just really can't say no to Racer. It's like my kryptonite, but way tastier than a piece of glowy rock. Or, so I assume. I don't really eat glowing rocks. But, so yeah, we're gonna get in this, see what we can do here. There you go, loading the game. So next week is Shark Week, so we will not be back for this next week. We will be playing something new, a shark-based game. Also, if you know a shark-based game that you could recommend, please let me know, because I don't know anything about any shark-based games. Thank you. Ooh boy, that picture is something else. All right, wow. Follow me on Instagram at NerdJive, because that post that I just had wife put up for me is that's something else, man.
But it's a picture of you in your natural habitat.
That's DTF, dog. That's fucking DTF. Let's make sure. I remember last time there being a thing about return. Love Your Drug, buy the song, prevent her from getting distracted. Okay, so I just got to make sure to buy Love Your Drug. Is it Your Love Is? No. Am I having a stroke? Is it Your Love Is a Drug? Yeah. Wow. Wow, guys. Fucking strong start today. Purchase. Oh. Purchased. Yeah. Return. Got it. Song purchased. Go to work. Okay, Thursday, December 15th. I don't even know how long we're going to be getting through this. Ooh, hi there. Oh, okay, so this is what I found out, and I did a little bit of research. So if you watched the last one, we ended with this chick last time. So I just found out, because apparently my timing's been perfect the previous 4 live streams, that I can't save halfway through a day. So what we're going to do is blow through Alma real quick, and Jillian, and then move on to the next one. Because I believe after Alma was the asshole coming back. So let's see. Your Love Is a Drug. Let's replace Everything Will Be Okay with Your Love Is a Drug, and then with that, and then with that. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Let's get this TV on. You know my favorite thing, wrestling on TV, because it's Wednesdays, and we're watching AEW as soon as we're done with this. We just got done with working out, so yeah, you know, got done with working out. Got to do this live stream thing, and then after the live stream, we're gonna watch some AEWs. Some of that Fat Jericho is the greatest thing of all time. Between Fat Jericho, which he's not even that fat, but I don't know, that's just the nickname, Fat Jericho. Between Fat Jericho and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, which I can barely say right now, you know, it's just what's up. Also, almost like Loki, one of my favorite characters in this game, dude. She's so sassy, and she's just like, nobody treats me with respect because I'm a hacker and a smart girl, but also, like, I'm super sexy. Which is just a degree of confidence in her sexitude that is, 1, obviously attractive, and 2, technically not incorrect. So, okay, give her a bad touch. Bad touch. 2 brawny boys, 2 powdered D's, 2 flanny boys, 4 Corptree. We also found out last time that to double it, you have to double all of the ingredients, because Jonathan's a freaking idiot. It's fine. We'll get there sometime, guys. We'll get there sometime. Oh, hey, look at this. I kind of want to, maybe for the, because after this is the newspaper boss guy. I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try to give him doubles of everything and just get that guy, like, plastered. Because he's a real dick. And I feel like he deserves that, you know what I'm saying? Almost being a sassy bitch. Jill's trying to have just like a regular adult connection. If I remember correctly, almost trying to hit on me gently. Something promo. Ah! Type promo a Grizzly Temple? Zen Star. You get too much pianos. What's a Bloom Light? It's unnecessarily brown. Yeah, unnecessarily brown. Hot brown. What YouTube reference is that, guys? So 4 Addy Boys, 1 regular car reviews is right, dude. I fucking love that guy so much. He is my form of humor. Let me tell you what. All aged on the rocks and mixed. There we go. Bloom Light. Yep. I mean, I guess you could, like, speed run this game, but I feel like the point of this game is the plot. We just got the plot last time. So we're just gonna make some drinks, we're gonna move the heck on, we're gonna make a little bit of money, we're just gonna stare at Alma, and then we're gonna move past this. Alma, how do you say that? Alma? Alma? I don't know. Alma. So, animes that I've been watching as of late while we scroll through Alma. Let me get to, so I use Crunchyroll. I'm totally not sponsored or connected to them. I've just had a Crunchyroll premium membership for, like, ever. Because I love anime so much. So, I've been watching a couple of anime as of late, dude, and let me tell you guys what, you guys are gonna be super into these. So, like, far and away my favorite right now is God of High School. It's super good. It's, like super action-packed. The fight scenes are dope. It's like your standard issue, like fight tournament anime. The fact that any of these people are classified as being in high school is genuinely surprising because they all look like fucking adults. Also, some of these high school kids are like fighting like grown-ass man criminals. So, like, who fucking knows? But it's really good. And then today, 6 Addy Boys, 3 powdered D's, 1 Cormatrine, and then she wants it big, so 6 more. Right. Was that 6 more? No, that's 6 more. All aged and mixed. There we go. I can count. But no, it's really good. It's really good, dude. I'm super into it. Like, y'all should totally check it out. God of High School's bang up. And then today I started watching The Misfit of Demon King Academy, which is a little One Punch Man with regard to the, like, he's infinitely powerful. But since the plot of his infinite power is to just crack hate at demons that are like, I'm royal demon blood, you half-breeds, and he's just like, I'm sorry, the fuck is all this about? None of that shit. And it's just like shutting people down. It's so good. I can't help but laugh every time some asshat in the show is just like I'm not gonna be talked down to, and then like cut to 5 minutes later and he's on the ground just like, please stop murdering me. There's a scene, I think it's in the first episode, where he's fighting this guy, and this guy's just like, I'm the greatest, blah, blah. And he's wearing like fancy armor, and he's got some kind of crazy like soul blade flame sword nonsense thing, right? And he's like, I'm so badass, whatever the fuck. And the main character, the titular reincarnation of Demon King, just explodes this dude into blood mist, and then revives him, brings him back from the dead, and he's just like on the ground like, what the hell just happened? And he's like, I'm gonna do that again, because I'm not gonna defeat you. I want you to beg forgiveness for what you did talking down to me like that. And just like, just murders and reincarnates this guy, like, 10 times in a row. It's so funny. Holy shit, man. I was laughing so hard. Ah, Mr. Donovan. Okay, we're back. We're back in the real game, guys. We were able to burn through that first part in 11 minutes, talk about a little bit of anime. Science Fell in Love, that's a good one. I've only watched the first couple of episodes of it. And I haven't watched Monster Girl Doctor, that's on my list. Princess Connect Redrive's on my list, but I haven't watched that. Dropkick My Devil. I still need to watch, I think, the second season, Isekai Cheat Magician, or possibly just the last 2 episodes of this season, or last season, I literally don't know. But yeah, this is a very demon-centric, magic-centric anime season, which I'm actually pretty okay with, because as a general rule, I love those, like, alternate world Demon King anime. They're, like, one of my favorites. So, let's get started. Like my pop used to say never touch it. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. That is... wow. Wow! Maybe without permission, dog. That's the saying. Thanks. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. That's the right voice, right? Mr. Donovan is groundlier. Oh, she punched him in the gut. Good for him. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself, and when he sees something he likes, kid... Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Wow, I feel judged as a woman by this piece of shit. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food. Oh my god, are we gonna get the option to poison this asshat? Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. He wants a beer, and he wants it big. I remember his drink. Or I'm 100% wrong. So, 2 Addy boys, 4 Brawny boys, 2 Powder D's, 4 Blanny boys, and 8 Cormatrines. Mixed. Beer. Served. The usual. Sure, this'll work. So with that, dog, I'm pretty certain I'm not wrong, although I only play this game once a week, so... I kind of want to play this game in my off time, but I'm pretty certain that I would just not stop until I was done. And Season 21 of Diablo 3 is out right now, and I'm, like, this close to being through the initial 4 chapters. Dude, I, like, power chaptered this last Sunday. Oh, it's great. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Who's, what's the asshole from Spider-Man's name? James Jonah Jameson? Yeah. J. Jonah Jameson. And this is Donovan D. Dawson. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. He also, like, literally just looks like brown J. Jonah Jameson, so... But in my mind, the J. Jonah Jameson, from the first Spider-Man trilogy, is, like, the best actor for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, like, the best actor for that. Yeah. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, that signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilith was here? Mr. Donovan, you make everybody worse. She came yesterday before the concert. Yeah, wow. I like that we're just ignoring that remark from him. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything? I've got nothing. Yeah, fuck you, Donovan. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey, kid, do you think Lilims have nipples? Damn it, Donovan, why? Why are you asking these fucking questions, you monster? Excuse me? Yeah. Seriously, what the fuck, man? Also, like, Lilim is a whole model. You could just, like, look up their bloody user manual or something, don't you think? You weird fucking creep. I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? This guy, worst human. I officially vote Mr. Donovan worst human. So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilim chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. What am I thinking of? Not a person without nipples. Oh,
Barbie doll?
No. Yes, but no. Do you remember that, like, I think it was, like, early 2000s sci-fi show where the dude didn't have a belly button because he was, like, a clone from the future with superpowers or some bullshit like that? Do you remember that one? It had, like, a couple of seasons. I think in the second season it introduced a chick who also didn't have a belly button but was, like, more badassery. Yeah, I remember watching a show about that. It was a really good show. I remember liking that. Hello, are you freaking the fuck out? Yeah? Well, okay. Oh. The Husky's broken, guys. It's happened. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. I know, honey. What are you doing? You give me kisses? Are you trying to be part of this stuff? Yeah, she's broken, guys. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilim look good? I mean, we're here right now. This is physically happening. We're in a room. This asshole's talking about this Lilim's tits. I'm just trying to serve him drinks. You prick. A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough. Wow, this guy's the fucking worst. Every time. I fucking hate this guy. It makes me uncomfortable reading the shit that he says. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Is sons of bitches one word?
Some bitch would be one word.
I mean, I know some bitch, but this is SONSABITCHES. Like, no spaces. Sons of bitches. Unless he's talking about Dr. Sons of Bitches. Very good sci-fi robot doctors. Dr. Sons of Bitches. So, any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. I don't even know what that means. Was that a threat? Was I just threatened by this asshat? Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. Although I think that's maybe a metal band, the Harbingers. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. Wow. Wow, that's a bit poignant. Assuming that the White Knights are police in this, which is what I assumed was happening, but I don't fucking know. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses, or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlet saying they have proof of their claims. That they're going to release it into the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see. I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Alright. A Bleeding Jane. Is that like a gross Bloody Mary? Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's spicy, classic, sobering. Ugh. Ah. Who wants a sobering drink, right? So a Brawny Boy, 3... Nope. Dang it. A Brawny Boy, 3 Powdered D's, 3 Flanny Boys, and Blended. Can you... Is that a thing? A blended Bloody Mary?
That sounds...
I mean... But is it, though? Because, like I have blended margaritas. I prefer a blended margarita to a margarita on the rocks. Also, what do you think? Are you pro blended margaritas or margarita on the rocks? You tell me. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. This is fucking... So I've heard this is This is Dana Zane's bar, is that true? Yeah? Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? She's out running some air bears. 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetics then, too. I heard someone there suggested that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of a stadium. I don't... Like, she didn't let go and the baseball just took her arm with her? I don't know what that means. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. I don't think that's how that works. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. Almost couldn't read that word for a second. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. Wow, what a dick. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again, I fucking guess. Yeah. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, it sounds like a beer break to me. This background picture is interesting. Quite interesting. All right, what do we want to change? Do we want to change any of these songs? Let's remove Digital Drive, Good Health, and March of the White Knights. Shut up. You shut up. There you go. Let's add Underground Club, Tents, and Base of the Titans, Repose, or whatever that is. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Like Bitcoin? I don't know what BTC is. I think BTC is the acronym for Bitcoin. Oh, everything all right? As all right as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Aw, Dana cares.
No.
Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. And want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Huh? What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. This is sci-fi. I don't think there's levitation potions in sci-fi stuff. I think that's wrong. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story.
I mean, maybe it gives you gas and you just kind of like hover.
I'm pretty certain that this guy just drank a lot and jumped off a building, you know, schmooicidally. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I had an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. Ooh, Gil. You guys, do you know I can hear you, right? Ooh, this place looks familiar. Oh, it's the girl from The Thing! What voice should I give her? Excuse me, is this the VA-11 Hall A bar? Yeah, we're making this one annoying, guys. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh God, was it say planning now? Excuse me? Yeah, that's fair. I'm super confused.
I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that?
Sure. What was that drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? Well, if I remember correctly, is that the piano woman? Yep. Complained because there was no piano woman. Yeah, I think that's this one. So let's give her 5 Addy boys, 5 brawny boys, 2 powder D's, 3 flanny boys, and 3 karma trees. Aged and mixed. Here you go.
Very nice. Thanks a lot.
So, you know Say, miss?
I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes?
Yup. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left us here earlier last time.
Oh, God. She left her helmet behind again?
Not the first time, huh?
Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months.
Wow, she's the not responsible one, huh?
Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers.
That's interesting.
She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least.
Oh, quite a few people.
Say's as much a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it.
Huh, I see. So, did she recommend this place or something?
We're meeting here today. I can't see why she chose this place. But it's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kitamiki's autograph on that glass?
Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is.
How'd you get it?
She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert.
Really? I mean, she did?
Yeah, nice girl.
Can I see it?
Sure. Man, this girl is like into fucking Kitamiki, right?
Yup, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill then?
Yeah.
Ain't this nice? Here you go.
Do you like her, Miss Stella?
Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she's even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one.
New version?
Yeah, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded.
I see. She definitely took the dark act too far.
Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping? Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry.
I take it that was Say?
Yeah.
Will you wait for her?
I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend.
Alright. Man, I didn't think I was going to be playing a video game and having to do fucking homework. Okay. Mammals are up. Luxury to 3 times in front of the mirror. Unnecessarily brown. Teeth are blue. Smug assholes. Champagne. Drunkenness. Make your tongue velvety. Ethyl alcohol. PG rated. Favorite beer. Ersatz 2040. No. Leave your face red. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Very concerning. Drink canon. No. This picture represents the opinion of the bar pianist union or its associates. Okay, we know the pretty woman. Pile driver. Actually sparkle, but too many complaints. Blah blah blah. Sweet, light, fruity, girly as it gets. Tastes like an old chocolate milkshake. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Small twist on the pile driver, putting emphasis on the tongue burning. Something balanced and actually tastes nice. You'd be dead wrong. I didn't see it. We're gonna start at the beginning again. From the mirror, you look like a fool, necessarily brown. Teeth blue, you brushed them. Mug assholes recommend. Champagne served the cup a bit cold. Drunkenness out of you, knock you out of cold. Tongue velvety, and you'll sleep soundly. Drinking out the alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. PG rated favorite beer, ersatz. This one's kind of unbearable, but it's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Oops, what's this one? It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes how you feel when you drink it. One of these is enough to leave you red-faced like the planet. No thermometers were harmed in its creation. In honor of a good friend. Tongue, but you better not have a sore throat while drinking it. All but many complaints about the skin product made to redesign the drink without the sparkle. Sweet, light, fruity, as girly as it gets. It's like a little chocolate milk. Small twist on the pile driver, putting emphasis on the tongue burning. In honor of a good friend. Well, I feel like a Bleeding Jane is the answer because it's the only one that has a human name. So I'm going to give her a Bleeding Jane. And we're just going to be wrong with this because I have no bloody clue. If you know, let me know because I don't know. As I've said, what I'm doing literally at all. I'm the worst. Here. Maybe I'm being too cryptic.
Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already.
She's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal?
It isn't about my eye, is it?
Now it is. Some of that eye, dog. No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad?
I'd rather not talk about it.
My deepest apologies, then. A cat boomer is what this is called. What disease is going to require you to, you know what? I don't know. Never mind.
It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill.
Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book.
Do you like alcohol?
Yeah, but I'm not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, and the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud.
Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella?
I'm here, right?
Fair, yeah.
But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much.
I see. Ooh, sorry I'm late. Maybe it's a dude voice. Welcome. Ah! Is this the one that I gave a dude voice to last time? Was it?
Yeah.
Was it the blue-haired girl that I gave the dude voice to? Okay.
You took your sweet time.
Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour. I got caught in rush hour traffic too. I figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh.
I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safely first.
Safety. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler.
I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness.
If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next.
I'd like a drink that was...
You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders, always leaving us with weird stuff.
Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kind of orders.
No, I don't. No, fuck you, bitch. Use the name. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff.
She's done quite well so far, actually.
Really? Thanks. I think I've screwed up half of them, so I think 50%'s an F, but whatever. Whatever, please order something normal, would you?
That'll be 2 fringe weavers then.
You'll have 2 drinks at once?
No, we're sharing.
What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each?
Don't worry, you'll see.
2 fringe weavers. Easy enough. So, F fringe weaver, 1 Addy boy, 9 corn trees. Aged and mixed. Boy, 9 formatrines, aged and mixed. So, 2 fringe weavers. So,
this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right?
Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Wow, say, you might be an idiot. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet, thanks.
You really need to be more careful with their things.
Yeah, but I have spares.
Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know.
Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because it was jammed? Yeah, I think you should.
Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow?
Yup. You worried? I'll refrain for now.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have already started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge.
Yeah.
I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think you'd stand a chance? They'd stand a chance?
You are quite strong, but...
I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Wouldn't that make you feel safer?
Maybe.
I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations.
Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say?
Nah, I'll stay here for a bit longer.
Okay then, take care.
Bye, Stella. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of whatever's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all the stuff about the tension growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Sounds like her bosses are on the take, as it were. Some even say the ones that get apprehended are the ones who have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corps main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh. And I don't think that his intention was what you think his intention was, my dog. But that's alright. Ooh, finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe this is the girl that I gave a dude voice to. Whatever. Their voices are going to change every episode, guys. You get used to it. Welcome to Earth. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. I'm just going to assume robots change their voices all the time. That's the throughput on this one. Robots, voices, equal change all the time. Man. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I want to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both. One for each. Alright, man. One for all, dog. 2 blue fairies. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 Addy boys. 1 Flanny boy. Let's give these ladies 5 Cormatrines. Aged, mixed. Done mixing. Slot 2. 4 of these boys. 1 Flanny boy. Aged and mixed. Serve these up. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes. Say, you know, like say, you know? Yes. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. You know, it's real funny with 2 dude voices, and these are both chicks. Also, I don't have much range in the higher octave, pretty obviously. They're similar, but different. Gently. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. Wow, you've been the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Poor Gillian. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work with my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. I almost thought it said simple as fuck. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's what I read when I first read that. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in life. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice it exists. So, if you invite me to a drink because you found me cute, that's the extent of it, and I believe you. Wow, blast. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about that deal giving you a ticket the other day? What about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Deal. Who? Oh yeah, the Willem with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looks like a humanoid bat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modified with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about my hands? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely... whatever that word is, I clicked too fast. But your hands are the mirrored 113 of Rialta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation Modification Laws on the topics of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under the civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. Like, via a highway, perhaps? Perhaps we use a highway to access this danger zones? Is that of which we're talking? You know what I'm talking about? How it's in the danger zone? Back there? Bitch? Yeah. Who sings that song? Oh my god, she just said Top Gun sings Highway to the Danger Zone, guys. Is it Kiss? Is it Poison? Is it the Scorpions? Is it the Manifestos? She doesn't know, guys. She doesn't know. That this was graced to us by the beautiful man that is Kenny Loggins. Julie. Kenny Loggins. Let's see, what other? Kenny Loggins. Kenny Loggins. Yeah. Is he still alive? Kenny Loggins still alive? Yeah, he is. Age 72, born January 7th, 1948. Good for him. Also, I fucking love Kenny Loggins. I just didn't know if he was alive or not. So, I'm happy to tell you, he is. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah. I'm not law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Ow. I want to know, though. Why go through with that upgrade? The girl's got to take care of herself, you know? I do understand. I feel like her voice is slowly drifting. Dorothy is slowly drifting in the Iago direction. That's not on purpose, but I'm not great at voices that aren't my voices. My voice. I don't have more than one voice. That's Crazy Town. Or is it? But, yeah. Anywho. I want to be able to deal with the things if they get ugly, and it's the most discreet mod I have. Or at least, I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell is not your default hand model, is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming you're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've got to go. Yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once it is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. I say... Maybe Say's my favorite character right now? I don't know. He's coming in. Oh no, she's crying. I'm not gonna make a wah. Wah! Like Luigi. Wah! I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I'm well behaved. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask,
About what?
DNA reading tongue.
Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates.
Also, overshare, honey, share less stuff with us forever. Extra flexible joints. I don't like describing a tongue with regard to jointage.
Do you really need to ask?
Anti-radiation coating.
Hey, my skin's my first tool of trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible.
With radiation?
And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered.
Oh, between her and the fucking newspaper guy, man, this game is a bit much. All right then. So you fancy yourself a diviner reading people and all?
Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people, and I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis.
It's a bit surreal to hear that from a... What can you say about me, then?
Let's see, you're very, very, very sexually frustrated? It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's something you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Wow. Attacked.
Attack? Duh.
Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on that one? I'm making this stuff up on the fly. All of that's just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting up a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky me.
Aren't you late or fucking not supposed to be here or something?
I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time.
God damn it, Dorothy, you fucking weirdo. Go! Away!
Fine, bye-bye.
Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy! Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on this since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh, yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside, and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in it and got stuck. It was a friend's jar, too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey, Gil, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? Straw and some butter. I don't even know what that fucking means. Everything about these two is disturbing. Everybody's disturbing in this game. What's wrong with you motherfuckers? Oh, yeah. A clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident that held me yesterday. The many times your foot got stuck on something or stomping on it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was an incident with the TV. I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have been labeled there Z and S is better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one? Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she makes an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe you. Ooh, Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Oh, my subscription got renewed. Membership to the Shining Finger. Man, do not. like the way that's called. Okay. Wait a minute. 2, did we already read 2? Yeah, I think we did. Let's read 3. I think we already read 2. It's officially happened. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top maybe more leaks. Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice, but this Alice we're talking about, there's nothing they can't do. What if the spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack the site like this for just a prank? Not me. You're right, though. It might be something else. We'll have to wait and see. What's the date again? December 17th? Right, if only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off, fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? I'm gonna read articles in the most absurd way humanly possible. Mickey Concert 4. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one anon left? I think so. Never left. It was just lurking not to cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for a great revelation? Do you know if you liked her? Look, it's just, I don't know what to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. She's your childhood friend. It's like one of those Japanese animes. Oh yeah, we read this one already. I remember the Japanese anime. The AE, the Augmented Eye. You wouldn't believe this shocking bullshit. You wouldn't believe this shocking Kiramiki secret. Today, we'll take a look at the most popular acts of our time. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview, only on the Augmented Eye. Aw, it's content blocked for my region. I know the guy who writes this thing. What a dick. Crime rates are up by 5%. It's an uphill battle. Nobody trusts the White Knights. Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan. But then again, who isn't? Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not so wacky theory, and well, keep reading if you want to. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Was this read by Miss Smithy? Ah. Boopity boop. Okay. Let's save. And then what's this at? Kiramiki blog. Thanks, CG. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. You can feel the optimism in the air. So, Kiramiki had a great concert. Forgot that I got that Kiramiki blog. Oh yeah, this is these. Let's put on, what's the one that I really like is, on alternate reality? Oh, well I was hoping it would let me play it while I was shopping. Let's shop for some stuff before we end, because we're almost done for the day. An Alex figurine. Crack the Room Up, Kiramiki poster, Cute Play Houses, Mega Christmas Tree. Can I get this Mega Christmas Tree? Yeah, we just got a Mega Christmas Tree. Celebrate the bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. I want to celebrate Mega Christmas. It sounds like regular Christmas, but with more mega. And I like that, to be completely honest with you. Vintage gaming. I do love vintage gaming. I'm gonna get a shoulder massager. Massage out those tensions from working out of place full of actual ass hats. Hats made out of assery. Alright. You spent a buttload of money. Happy not birthday. Oh! Look at my mega Christmas tree! It's so tiny and mega. Oh, it's so good. Is there a stuff for... Can I get a toy for my cat? Do I have cat toys in here? Cute Playhouses? No. I can't get a toy for my cat. I'm very angry about this. What about Fluffy? What about Fluffy's little sleepy body? Look at my beers and my Best bus, or whatever the fuck that says. Alright, well, before I keep going and spend all of our money... Ooh, you really like that website, huh? I have needs. Any bloody who. So, Nerdmigos, it is 8 o'clock. That means that AEW is starting, and since AEW is more important, for the reasons I mentioned at the top of the hour, which was Fat Jericho and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, I'm going to go do that. So, if you're watching the rerun on YouTube, I am live every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I live in California on the West Coast, so you have to do the time math. That's why I asked my wife, because I don't know how to do time math. That's on you guys. But I'll hear every Wednesday, so catch me next Wednesday. We're playing a shark game. We're not playing Valhalla. We're playing some sort of shark bullshit. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, share, subscribe to the channel, do all that kind of shit, ring the bell. Follow me on Twitch, watch my Twitch shit. We're trying to do something here. I know I need to Twitch more, but I just don't have time right now. Between trying to, like, exercise more and pumping out 5 videos a week, whatever. We're also still taking, if you have suggestions about movies, let me know. We'll fucking get on those. But again, either way, I've been John Norgrove. This has been Live Jive. We played VA-11 Hall A, a cyberpunk bartender action adventure, which means that we are playing and working in the bar Valhalla, and we're the best bartender of all time. What's up? So, catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.